Gymshark gear. To screw the shower, and let's just go to the gym. Platz method.
Very basic. You push from your toes, transfer the weight to your heels, and flex. Down on toes, heels, flex.
And by the way, yes, it does hurt a lot more if you go toes instead of just traditional feet. It's a method that for decades has been the go-to if you wanted to build your legs. Absolutely brutal, scrutinizing leg day. You're thinking the same thing I'm thinking, right? Let's add another 25. What did Tom Platz say again? Kill me? So be it. Mind you, I haven't had breakfast yet. This is gonna be a long day. Is the generic Tom Platz method. I'm going to attempt every single one of these exercises. I do have work in about an hour and a half, so we'll see where we go. But first off, it's gonna be the ultimate, the godfather, the hack squat. Now, the hack squat, the thing you want to get right with the hack squat, now with the Tom Platz method, you don't want to just go straight up and down like you're doing a regular squat. No. The reason why the hack squat exists nowadays is so that you can only go the ultimate toe to grass. Now, that doesn't really make sense if you think about it, toe to grass. Your toes are already pretty much to the grass, but what I'm trying to say to you is you want to go all the way toes down. And yes, it is like 10 times harder. I already did 2 sets. We're gonna do a 3rd set. And then, well, we'll see where we go from there. Now, it's all about volume. For his relative size and his relative strength, he lifted heavy, but he lifted more volume, if anything. Now, what do I mean when I say volume? reps, a lot of reps, a mediocre amount of weight. To hack squat, I wanna at least bang go to 10 reps with 3 plates and a 25 on each side, right? Don't know how much that weight that is, but somebody in the comments can maybe decipher it. I don't know. So the next exercise, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do back squat, and we're gonna do a hell of a lot of reps with back squat. We're gonna put at least a 45 on, and we're just gonna keep on banging at least 20 reps per set.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Okay, I feel like throwing up, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna move to back squat. Okay. Back squat. Now, the trick with the back squat is we need to do a ton of volume. In order to do a ton of volume, what we have to do is load up a buck 35, which I have, and now I have to just rep it out till near failure. I mean, not until I would say 20 reps.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, that's 15 reps. So I'm already failing. I'm already a loser. So that was 15 reps of a buck 35. It's 15 reps of a buck 35. What I probably forgot to mention is ideally you would want to go ass to grass. Ideally. But this is not an ideal world. And I'm definitely not that flexible to go ass to grass, so. Okay. Still have one more set of the back squat. I did the hack squats, I did the back squats. Now what I'm going to do is leg extensions after this. Yep. Okay.
feel way too lightheaded to continue this any further. Leg extensions. Excuse my language, but I'm too tired for this shit. Oh, come on. Kill me. Well, obviously I'm not gonna shout it out because we're in the middle of a good life, but you can't see it, but I have some veins popping out of my legs. So back squat complete, hack squat complete, leg extensions complete, lying hamstring curls. Let's just so lying leg extensions or lying leg curls, whatever you want to call them. To deal with this is pressure, contraction and pressure. Now, especially when you're on your belly doing, well, lying curls with your hamstrings, you have to make sure you don't go in, right? It's the same exact thing with leg extensions. You have to make sure you don't go anywhere. So we're gonna load up we're gonna load up 140 pounds, which is peanuts light.
A few moments later.
Oh no, I'm not doing 140. No, screw that. Okay. Okay, so I'm not joking when I tell you this, but it actually genuinely hurts to like move my legs right now, or like even bend them. Like it really hurts bending them right now. Okay, yeah. No, that's definitely enough for me, man. Just stick that on there. Yeah. So, overall, great session. Today I got to try out just a hint of Tom Platz leg routine. So, well, what have we done so far? Back squat, hack squat, leg extensions, lying hamstring leg curls. The only two things left I needed on this list was standing calf raise and a seated calf raise, and that would have been the completed Tom Platz leg routine. Probably gonna make some pancakes or eggs, something. Yeah. Yeah, I'm out of here, fam.